Hi guys, how you doing? It's Gareth here and welcome to my Friday vlog. Hey! So, the big move's happened. I'm now here in Scotland. This is my lovely Scotland flat. I have done some moving videos because you guys thought they were nice. Well, actually, I did the first three and that was it, and then you guys wanted another one, so I did a fourth one, which probably wasn't as good. Anyway, I've written down stuff on a bit of paper this time rather than on my computer because I'm doing it on my phone, so I'm going to take this to a place where there's internet, maybe a pub, but I tried that earlier this week and that was terrible, so I may just do like a coffee shop and do that instead because that'll probably be better. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about something not to do with the move first. Basically I had an NDA. The first was to have my YouTube channel, basically, which means a non-disclosure agreement. Basically, to put in basic terms, I'm basically alpha testing a game. I've done a few before, but I'm not the first one I've done since I've had my YouTube channel, so basically I can't say more than that. The only problem is I don't have internet, so I can't actually play at the moment. So it's kind of worthless having it, to be honest. Talking about frame rates, right. Now, I've been playing a lot of Hero Storm, which I gave away beta codes this week. I think I gave around 30, because that's the money I had. Most of them I gave away DMs, some I just gave them to people directly that I thought would need them, and then I put a tweet saying I had some and people then DM me for them and I gave them. But I think I gave around 2, I just put it on my Facebook page. Twitter and Facebook, yeah, Twitter and Facebook I think I did. So yeah, so I've been struggling with, coming back, frame rate. I'm dropping subjects here, right? Frame rate. I've noticed difference with using recording Fraps. I may have to switch software because playing Heroes of Storm, when I don't have Fraps running, I'm running around 45 to 60 frames per second, which is really good. But as soon as I start recording with Fraps, it's somewhere between 22 and 30. Now, it's not a game where frame rate is massively important, but you can tell the difference, and it makes me sloppier player because I'm actually getting quite good at playing it now, but I've not played it for over a week because I've moved. I need to play that game as soon as I get the internet back. So what was I talking about that I got tangent onto? I was talking about NDAs and not being able to play games. I've forgotten the tangent I was on now. I should keep on tangent and come back to my notes. Anyway, yeah. So it's really, really good. I mean, I lost my place now. Let's look at it. See your notes. Okay, yeah. So with the big move, before I moved, I had to clean my flat, which I've got notice back from them saying there was things not clean, which I can't argue with because they showed me photos. Fair enough. But I did clean the place, and what did I? Obviously scrubbed and cleaned. What did I? Put bleach in the toilet and then I shut the toilet. Note to anyone out there: do not do this. Because when I went to clean it, I lifted up the lid and then I was in that toilet bowl, and suddenly the vapours hit me and they burnt the inside of my throat and inside my nose and my eyes. Oh my god, did that hurt. Right? Never do that. You know, make sure, if you're ever using bleach or anything, make sure the room's well ventilated, because that shit burnt my throat, that did, and my throat was terrible. My voice is probably okay now, but yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, so there's that. Oh yes, yeah, I've talked about the pub internet, and the other thing, obviously the videos I'm uploading, I'm using work internet to upload stuff. This time, obviously, I'm going to use probably Starbucks for internet, which means it's probably going to take me an hour to upload this video. It's already 3 minutes, so that's probably 35 minutes to upload. So I'll have to buy a big cup of tea and probably a cake. Yeah, the other things that happened with this movie is my lips. My lips getting really chapped, I think it's called. I mean, it happened when I came on the Alta Sky tour in February up here. Was it February? Yeah, February. That happened then, but that was because it was really cold. My body's getting used to calling me. I'm now in the house without a jumper on, which is unusual. Normally I need a jumper on to keep you warm, but that's good. I went to a gig this week, which I'm going to do a video on, where I bought this t-shirt. There you go. They were one of the support acts, the main acts were In Hindsight, and because it was in Hindsight, they're a good band by the way, but you'll watch my review video when that comes out whenever I have internet here, which I think will be next weekend actually. It was full of 14-year-old girls, and some even younger than that, to be honest with you. There were at least 3 girls I saw that were definitely like 7 years old, if that. Basically, there were all the seating around the edge, it was all parents, and then in the mosh pit, because they weren't on mosh pit, I'd say the majority of them were 14, maybe a few 15-year-old girls, but mainly 14-year-old girls, which meant I felt really weird being in that middle of the crowd, so I ended up standing to one side, which was alright. Right. The only thing because of that, I got a little drunk. Because basically I had money on me, but I suddenly realised I wanted to buy merch with that money. So when I realised I could pay by card at the bar, I could buy, but you had to spend over £5 on me. I had to buy 2 drinks. So I ended up drinking like around 5, which is an okay amount to the gig, you know, because I'm a little bit drunk but not smashed. I ended up drinking 10, so I was smashed by the end of the gig, which also kind of meant that I missed talking to White Colours Gunfight because I didn't really see them. I kind of talked to Alex a little bit, but I didn't really speak to anyone else in the band. But hopefully I'll see them. I'll see them at another gig. I'd really like to be going to their gig they got tonight, but there's no way I'm going down to Lincolnshire in this, at this time. I need to settle in here a bit more. But yeah, so that happened. There's the rest of the movable stuff that's in the moving video, so I'm not going to talk any more about that. The other thing is Gladways and Lasses. I went out on Saturday when I was trying to upload the first one of those moving videos, which never went out. Jesus. Did I miss something somewhere? Did I miss a memo? When did Scottish Girls get the I just thought, just because the gigs I was going to, there were people like, oh, I'm like my type there. I think, oh yeah, they're really nice girls. But they're everywhere in Glasgow. Bloody hell. Guys, come to Glasgow. Some of them a bit forward, I will say, a bit too full on for my liking, but yeah, come to Glasgow, guys. You'll have a good time. So that's really the video. I'm now going to go. Work's been great. I find myself speaking a lot slower up here so people understand me, which I thought would be the other way around. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go now, guys, because I want to go and upload this video. I've had an awesome week. Hope you guys have too. And as always, have fun.